Fires for three. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his third rebound on the night.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton. For New York, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Both good from the line that time. New York trails by 8. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
O'Neal is screen on our test. Jordan the pass to O'Neal. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from LeBron.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
What a throw down there. Man. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
New York calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy fouls.
Hard test with the ball. With 1 on the clock. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Here is Paul. We've got Mutombo. Wilkins is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Duncan. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Paul. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bryant. Mutombo with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The shot by George, wide open. Offensive rebound. Johnson can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
It's Durant with the drive. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Kobe. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
New York calls timeout. At a world peace, he's checked in for Wilkins. And a switcher also for New York. Irving's checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. It's Durant with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
This is what his team needs right now. Solid scoring opportunities. And he's manufacturing it whenever they need it most. New York has its hands full guarding against Durant.
He's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club. This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Outside for our test. Mutombo dishes to Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Duncan in the corner. Outside our test. Here's Mutombo. No luck. Good D by Elijah. New York leading by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Robinson kicks to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. They double team Kobe. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, it's been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
No one near him. And again, it's New York. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
That's demoralizing. They needed to stop there, and instead they gave up 3 points on an open look.
Irving attacking. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. A different look for New York. James checked in for Duncan. Wilkins comes in for Meta World Peace. And it's Harden in for Paul. James, the pass to Harden. Durant kicks to Harden. And he jams it with authority. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
Pass to Elijah. It's rebounded by New York.
And as they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And here is Johnson. And Kobe, here we go. Yes!
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Now Mutombo. James, that's a 2-pointer. Money!
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Here's Kobe. He feeds it to Johnson. Back to Kobe. Johnson with it. And it's Harden picking him up. New York calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Chamberlain's checked in for Mutombo. Marion comes in for Kevin Durant. At a world peace, he's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Payton in for James Harden. And then for New York, O'Neal's checked in for Robinson. Jordan comes in for Irving. And it's Harden in for Johnson. New York calls timeout. They're up by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, Kev, that took forever. I don't know what took them so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
And so they foul intentionally.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Deflected and stolen by Chamberlain. Durant wide open. He fires. Missed. So a close game sees New York take this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.